Like if you listen back to my new record, Hunting Teardrops, you could pick any line from any one of those songs and you might think it means this, but then I could be like, oh no, that's actually a story about when I was in school, you know, when I was 25. And you'd be like, oh.
But on that album though, you do, I mean, tracks like Counterculture, you know, you're very to the mark, because I know what you mean about the, you know, the undertones of what, you know, what certain things can mean to other people, to what you wrote it for. But yeah, Counterculture was actually really, you know, a very strong track in my mind. You know what I mean?
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, the beat on that is fun too. I like that track. Yeah.
Cold
man.
tune.
Thank you.
Because and also I might add as well with the album is there is a lot. It's very rich in beats. It's very rich in production values. Like with the first few minutes of hearing it, I was like, "Geez, this is so well produced."
Yeah, I collaborate, and I've been working with this gentleman named Bill Bless for over a decade. And we bounce ideas back and forth. He sends me loops, I send him rhymes, and add this, take that out, tweak that. What about this? And this new record, Hunting Teardrops, he brought in a lot of earthly elements, crickets, birds.
Yeah, that kind of panpipe flute thing that was going on a couple of times. Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's sitars, there's kalimbas. I got a handpan I play, you know, so kind of keeping it earthy, but at the same time, electronic. Bill Bless is really well known in the EDM scene. He used to go by Souleye, Son of the Electric Ghost. He's headlined many festivals. And, you know, we're just older dads now. So we're just like, yo, man, we just go with the flow. If we're not feeling one, we move it over. We keep working. And we already have a full second record ready, mixed, mastered, ready to go. Once Hunting Teardrops is out, I got another one, 18 tracks. I'm probably going to pick the top 12. I got some beautiful guest female singers on it. And that one's ready. It's mixed ready. I got to pick a name for it and then get some artwork for it. And then we'll keep going. We keep moving. So.
That's crazy. Each one of these tunes on this album could be a single. Like I say single loosely. You know what I mean, though? You know, you could put a music video to it.
Yeah, no. And that's kind of what I'm doing for this Hunting Teardrops. I put out Ghost Steps first with a lyric video, and then I did Times Game with like a video with me performing, and then I got this new one called Fireside that just came out, and another cool lyric video for that one. Hopefully it's ready in the next day or two. I'll put that out, and then I did that.
Vision Board was dope. That did.
You like
Vision?
That one? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Super cold.
You know what's so interesting to me is from the feedback I've been getting, that the people that have heard the full record, they'll tell me like, oh, this is my favorite track. And I'll be like, I didn't even think that someone's favorite, you know? That's how this Times Game one became a single, because somebody I know was like, oh, Times Game is the jam, man. I'm like, oh, sweet, let's make it a single, put some artwork to it and make a video.
Yeah, man, you're stuck in it as well. That is a tune. The beat.
Yeah, and the chorus, the repetitive, it's kind of heavy. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one for sure.
And there was a couple of moments in the album too where I liked the you had this like lower octave vocal on a couple of tunes that went with your mid range, and it kind of had a dissonant. I don't know. It kind of. I know you're more old school than this, but like a Kendrick Lamar kind of thing where there was like a double vocal layer, but one was low and one was mid, rather than the high in the mid or the low in the mid high. You were going like, and it just felt like it was really like there's a real undertone to the vocal.
Yeah, I always do about 4 vocal takes to get different octave layers, because you never know what happens when you put one on top of the other. And that's new song I put out called Fireside. There's a chant in the beginning, and that's not one person. That's about 4 or 5 different chants on top layered, and panned in a certain way so they sound like one person. But it's not one person. It's a bunch of chants. So
that's crazy.
Being creative, thinking like that.
You got to think out the box.
Yes. Yeah.
Particularly when you're working in the box.
You need the Television app. 24/7 mini documentaries, podcasts, live shows, DJ live streams, top 5, subscription packages, plus products for all your podcasts and street culture sports. Download it from the App Store for free today.